Welcome to the session and welcome to the India's most comprehensive preparation platform, the BYJU'S exam prep. And yes, guys, today here me and Dheeraj Sardana sir are live into a crucial session for students. Yes, guys, we know that you may be enthusiastic to prepare for GATE. You may be having high dreams, high hopes from yourself that yes, you are going to crack it up GATE. But guys, at the same time, when we are having dream, when we are having goals, there are some difficulties we face. One of the common difficulty that student comes up to me or Dheeraj sir or anybody else that sir करना तो बहुत कुछ है, time नहीं मिल रहा. Yes. If somebody is not able to manage time, if Dheeraj sir is not able to manage time, if I am not able to manage time, then how we qualified and how, suppose let's say this year GATE 22 topper Ram Balaji All India rank 1, he also gave time, then only he qualified, then only got All India rank 1. So time has to be taken out, right? You have to have a strong willpower, but yes, at the same time still सबको पता है टाइम निकालना है सर, मेरे को भी पता है सर टाइम निकालना है, बट फिर भी नहीं निकल रहा. तो दैट्स व्हाट वी बोथ आर हियर, राइट, टू हेल्प यू लिटिल बिट कि हाउ यू कैन मैनेज द टाइम, राइट, व्हाट कैन बी अ प्रपोज्ड आइडियल टाइम टेबल, राइट. सी गाइस, देयर इज नथिंग इन द वर्ल्ड व्हिच इज आइडियल. Ideal is only seen in the books. In the practicality, there is nothing like ideal. But तब भी हम books पढ़ते हैं ना कुछ चीजें सीखने के लिए. Same intention. If we show you an ideal timetable, maybe not 100%, even if you follow 90%, yeah, that will be more than enough, more than enough. What do you say, Dheeraj sir, over this?
Actually, I would like to say first of all that sir, when I was taking the sessions on the YT, many students came to the session and they say, sir, actually we are not getting the time to prepare. We are having some problems because we are going to colleges. Some were saying, sir, we are having some jobs and because of that we are not getting the time. Even I got the calls from the student where students were saying, sir, shall I leave my job? Even 3 days back also I got a call, sir, I am doing, even one student was doing job in a PSU and he was saying, sir, I want to prepare for engineering services, shall I drop that job? So guys, in that way students were worried about that, sir, how to get the time for preparation from the busy schedule of college, from the busy schedule of job. Even there are some dropper students who have dropped for 1 year for preparation. They are also worried, sir, how to prepare because we are not getting confident. Like 2 to 3 messages are also coming, like Abhishek is saying, sir, I'm not getting the confidence to prepare. So guys, in this session, me and Rakesh sir would be giving you a perfect timetable also where you can follow that timetable and you can also reach to your goals. So my dear, whatever the problems you are going to feel, that problems we would be resolving here. And guys, whether you are a dropper, working professional or a college going student, for all of them this session is there and we are going to tell you how to get the time out of your busy schedule so that we can prepare. Yes, Rakesh sir.
Yes, guys. So that's what, I was also, see, if we have cracked GATE, so we were at some point of time engineering student. We were going to college, right? Everybody is going to college. You are not somebody, extraordinary in the world that you are going to college. So guys, many college going students get it. With their college studies only, they get the best rank in the GATE, suppose single digit also. But let me tell you guys that in this particular session, let me brief you in the beginning only that in that particular session, we are going to talk about the timetable. Right, not only for college, right? Yes, of course, we are going to talk for college students, but also, guys, yes, whenever we take a session for college students, there are people, working professionals ready. कि sir हमारे लिए भी कुछ बोलो तो yes, we'll cover up the time management funders for working professional also. And also, guys, some of you may be dropouts. You prepared, roughly prepared for GATE in the first attempt, not the full-fledged. Okay, that is why you would not get much success. But now you believe that, yes, we can really do it. And I want to take a next step, 1 more year drop. So if you're a dropper, your strategy can be little different, although not much different, but little different. So we are going to talk, as this title suggests, we are going to talk in terms of all three. But in case somebody new to the session, let me give you a brief intro about myself. This is, your mentor and educator, Rakesh. I have secured All India rank 9th in the GATE examination, completed my master's from Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, having trained more than 11 years, trained more than 50,000 students in my journey. In technical, I will commonly deal with control systems, signal and system, digital electronics and electromagnetic theory. And as you know, in the general area, we deal with the maths and aptitude as well. Here it is, Dheeraj Sardana sir. Sir, about yourself.
Yes, so sir, I'm in the field from Gate of ESC from last 10 plus years. I have done my masters from NIT Bhopal. I have written many research and review paper. That's why last year also you have seen I helped many students in writing the review and research papers also. And guys, these are my areas of expertise: strength of material, theory of machines, machine design, industrial engineering and production. You have seen for paper one also project management I have taken. So guys, I am just remembering a line. I feel now you guys would have seen a serial was coming, actually Shark Tank India. There you have seen when more sharks was coming, they were expected more equity. So here when two sharks, not two sharks, actually two faculties are there. So we want more live sessions. So guys, more live students. So do like and share the session in all the Telegram channels, in all the WhatsApp group, so that others can also join. And guys, I am also sharing my Telegram channel link. That is Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. Yes, Mechanical by Dheeraj Sardana. So you can join this Telegram channel, and if you would be joining this Telegram channel, guys, you would be getting regular updates of the important questions as well as notification. If some exam notification comes, that also you would be getting. At the same time, you would be getting the PDFs of the sessions, which will really help you. And also I am sharing the handwritten notes, previous year's questions. All these would be available on my Telegram channel. You can join that and get the benefit. Yes, Rakesh sir, please.
Yes, guys. So as correctly said by Dheeraj sir, if you are enjoying the content, it's more than 70 people watching. Yes, come on. Do not forget to like the session and share this across in all possible groups you are connected with, so that most of the GATE aspirants can get benefited from this particular session. Yeah, before we start up, important update for you that, as you know, to conquer the GATE concepts, a mastering GATE concept series is already going on the YouTube on the same channel. If you are not subscribed, do not forget to subscribe the channel, because there are n number of sessions like these, motivational sessions, technical sessions, mathematics bhi main kuch time pehle le raha tha, and then we are going to bring it up. So here we have Abhishek Sahu, Dheeraj sir ke ekdam kattar fan. So very big fan of Dheeraj sir we have yahan pe. So guys, we are covering up important concepts for GATE 23, which the entire subject analysis, conceptual clarity, problem practice and PYQs included, and also some fun based Menti quizzes, live interactive quizzes. And this is what is the current schedule going on. You can have a look into this. EC, communication system, electrical power system, computer science, computer organization, and mechanical civil, fluid mechanics is going on in the combined manner. For mechanical civil, it's alternate Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. This has been designed based on the availability of the faculty. For the other three branches, right now it's going on daily, 8 p.m. all, right? So guys, yeah, let's come and let's talk about the important things. And as I told you, let me repeat, we are going to talk about droppers, we are going to talk about college students, we are going to talk about the working professionals also. Guys, we have some ideas and we have some methodology on which we have prepared this. Okay, like Mehul is asking how to prepare with job, and there are several queries that may come up. I have a simple request that let me and Dheeraj sir cover up our content automatically. Sometimes your doubt can get rectified. If not, as always, as I do in the session, in the last we will open up question and answer, right? But I believe most of the doubts sometimes get over by the content itself. So guys, I'll again request you hold the chat for a little bit time. Let us cover the concept, let us cover our content, and then let's have the our regular interaction, and we'll answer every query. Don't worry, just stay till the end of the session. So it's very important that what you're doing at this particular, at any point of time, roughly must be defined. Okay, otherwise you don't sometimes what is the biggest reason of failure, right? That suppose it's 10 p.m. right now, it's my study time. Ideally it's my study time, because it's not defined. I'll keep thinking, करें क्या, पता है पढ़ना है लेकिन सोचा नहीं है ना, कंफर्म नहीं है, तो पढ़ ले, नहीं मन हुआ तो YouTube चला ले, और अदरवाइज मन हुआ तो कोई मूवी देख ले, because it's not fixed. Many of you will follow, but at least some of you will not follow, right? So let's make it fixed ki what you are supposed to do at some point of time, tentatively at least you can make. See, I told you nobody is ideal, right? ऐसा नहीं बोला कि 10 बजे पढ़ना है तो you have to be at 10 p.m. 10 बज के 1 मिनट पे आओगे तो आप फेल हो जाओगे या आपकी कोई पिटाई कर देगा. Nothing like that. If you have decided 10, at least 10, 5, 10, 10, you will start. Now, you have a plan. You have a definite goal. So that's why it's important to manage your time preparation. Right? What do you say, Dheeraj sir? And what do you guys, one important thing, whatever we are going to speak is applicable, because time management is a big task. पढ़ने से भी बड़ा big task है, right? कॉन्सेप्ट तो सर पढ़ लेंगे, अगर टाइम देंगे तो टाइम नहीं दे पाते ये लोग टाइम नहीं दे पाते. You guys are brilliant, intelligent, but you are not ready to give the time. You are not able to manage time. So let me tell you before Dheeraj sir speaks ki this session, it is very much required. If you want to get the output of the session, you must have a very high willpower. Right,
Yes,
because managing time, पढ़ना है 8 घंटे 6 घंटे 10 घंटे जितना पढ़ना है, you should have the definitely very high willpower. Dheeraj sir, over to you.
Actually students are very busy actually with the schedule. They don't have the time.
Right.
Dear, so before you get the time for that, you must have the willpower, because if you really want to achieve something, you need to give something for that. Okay, because you will never get something without any dedication and all. If you are looking for a PSU, you are looking for engineering services or any competitive exam, definitely there should be a willpower and some dedication is required. So if that is not there, definitely nobody can achieve none of this. Any goal cannot be achieved, whatever it is, whether you're talking about competitive examination. Even when you see the elections, all the leaders, when they are having the elections, you see how busy they are taking 3-4 rallies. They got the time for that now. So dear, they forget about anything. So my dear, that is the thing. If you really have the willpower, if you really have something to achieve, my dear, you need to give your time, and time automatically comes from it, because everybody in this universe is given with 24 hours a day. None of them is given more time or less time. So guys, that is the best thing, that everybody have 24 hours. So whether there is a topper or there is an average student or there is a failure student, everybody have the same time. So this is how you are going to manage the time.
So I believe, sir, the morning of the student should be fresh. Day should be fully planned and utilized, how your day starts and how it's going to end, and night time is the rest time. But I believe many students are feeling sleepy at this particular point of time, right? They don't know what to do this time and they are not able to sleep. नींद नहीं आ रही है, right? ठीक है, यहाँ पे जागे हुए हैं, यहाँ पे नींद नहीं आ रही है और यहाँ पे पता ही नहीं है करना क्या है. That's what
in engineering we get this kind of habits actually.
Right.
So that with that habit they are sleeping at 2-3.
Right.
That is not actually PM. That should be AM to morning time. So
Right.
they are sleeping in the morning and they are just wasting the time in the day in the YouTube shorts, or you can say they're going with WhatsApp and all those things which are wasting time, going for the series and all. And then in the night they are doing like
Definitely, guys. I think we should believe that we should be fresh here, but we are dull here, right? Okay, we should be feeling sleepy at the night, but we are ready to watch movies or play games at the night. We are enthusiastic for that, right? So that means there is some fundamental problem. Can we rectify it? Yes, sir, we can rectify it. We can rectify it. Okay, मैं आपको एक simple सी बात बताता हूँ. There was a phase in my life also, not during the gate preparation. I was very honest in my gate preparation. I agree to that. Always I keep on telling you in my session. But there was maybe you can say 2-3 years back, there was a phase in life where my mornings used to be dull. बहुत बड़ा phase नहीं था, कुछ ही दिन का phase था, right? And if I am waking a little dull na, trust me, whenever I was waking up little dull, okay, I am feeling sleepy, I am feeling some back pain or something like that, and I am really not able to utilize my day. If this is not great na, the entire day will almost be not that great. So it's very suggestible to have the good morning. But how it's good morning? बोलते तो बहुत लोग good morning. Good होता है क्या? Good होता है क्या? So guys, that's what. Now this is a rough sketch I have discussed earlier also, but today we are not going to discuss about the rough sketch. This is a rough sketch, but we will open up in detail from timing. We have a proposed timetable for you, but before telling you the proposed timetable, what we thought, let's break. Let's first prove you कि even if we are giving you 7 hours of sleep, 6 to 7 होता है tentatively, but yeah, let's make it. Let's make it 7 also. Tentatively 6 to 7 hours means we are giving you comfortable sleep, because many of you might be thinking कि सर तो ऐसा बोलेंगे 3-4 घंटे सो लो, पूरे टाइम पढ़ते रहो. ऐसा we are not here to tell something impractical. We are not here to tell which is not going to be sustained for long term. We know gate is around 10 months more ahead, right? अगर मैं आपसे बोलूं एक दिन 3 घंटे जाके काम करना है, आप कर लोगे. But if I tell you for continuous 30 days you have to sleep only 3 or 4 hours, you will spoil your health. Right, so we are not here to tell any impractical things. We'll tell you which is practical. We'll tell you which will not spoil your health. Right? Acha, college 7 to 8 hours maximum, not more than that. Not more than that. Right? Food and refreshment. You have breakfast, lunch, dinner. How much time do you need to eat food? Eating food maybe only 15-20 minutes. Okay, maximum 30 minutes. But still, we are keeping 4 hours because you need some refreshment also. You need to gossip with your friends. You need some time for YouTube. We agree that. Right? But still, I'll tell you, please, if you're a GATE aspirant, uninstall at least, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, which is not useful. In WhatsApp, Telegram are to an extent useful because they have some doubt discussion group also. But Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, I believe they are not useful. Okay? Groups, Facebook pe kuch hote, but I think that can be managed with the Telegram and WhatsApp also. Right? And study is 5 to 6 hours. बोलोगे sir, आप सुला भी रहे हो, आप college भी attend करा रहे हो, खाना वाना सब खिला रहे हो, सब मस्ती भी करा रहे हो, still Still, on a fully loaded college day, fully loaded means you're totally busy in the college for 7 to 8 hours. I will tell you guys, before I tell you, I have a very fantastic news to tell you guys. All the BYJU'S champions, especially the civil ones, Abhinav Negi sir is live into the session. यहाँ देखो, मैं और धीरज सर तो यहाँ पे खड़े हुए हैं आपके सामने live, and I keep telling this is the beauty of our team, guys. So I want you to have a warm, blasting welcome for the civil dawn, Abhinav Negi sir. Guys, a warm welcome in the comment box. आग लगा दो एक comment box. You know it should be like glittering like anything, right? So guys, that's what I'm telling you. This is a fully loaded time I've given you. Arey, when I was preparing and when I see there is a class in the college which is not of much use, I will even in that class of college which I know which is not useful, I will study there. I will solve some gate question. I will take 1 or 2 sheets, daily practice sheets, and keep on going and solving there. But even if you are fully loaded, nahi nikla college mein time, then still you have 5 to 6 hours and people cry, sir, we are not able to get the not able to get the time. But sir, how to manage? So Dheeraj sir will now join with me and talk about actually, you know, what is a proposed timetable from our end, right? What is a proposed timetable from our end? So, you know, terms and condition apply. It can be, you know, plus minus 10% change. ऐसा नहीं हमने बोला कि 6 बजे उठना है तो 6 बजे उठ के खड़े ही हो जाना है. It can be 5:45 also. It can be 6:15 also. Worst case, it can be 6:30 also. ठीक है. Now, what I want to say before you show your timetable, guys. Many of the students, sir, इसका stress ले लेंगे. 6 बजे नहीं उठे तो दिन में stress हो गया. अरे भाई, we are not here to give you stress. We are here to give you suggestions. We are here to give the advice. Plus minus 10-15 minutes is acceptable in everybody's life. So Dheeraj sir, over to you. What is a proposed timetable?
Yes.
So guys, we start 6 a.m. right? If you have a habit of starting at 5 a.m. start, सब plus minus 1 हो जाएगा. Somebody says, sir, I have a habit of starting 7 a.m. You can start 7 a.m. also. But don't say that I have a habit of starting 11 a.m. Right? ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ भी 12 बजे उठेंगे और सबको. It can be 5, it can be 7, or it can be 6 as written. That's up to you. This is the ideal time of waking up, right?
Dear, actually here what we are going to do, we are going to split those 24 hours. Actually, we want to show you that out of those 24 hours only, we are going to have 5 to 6 hours for study. We're not asking for some extra time. Yes, we don't have other than 24 hours. So we just want to show you a split. Now, according to this, you can also manage if some changes are required, like as mentioned by the sir, if your college time is something different, you can accordingly set that. So plus minus 1-2 hours would be okay, and even the slots can be here and there based on your whatever daily schedule you are going for. So guys, like sir I've already mentioned, 6 to 8 a.m. is going to be your first slot. Actually, it is always said that you must wake up before the sun rises in the morning because it helps us in many ways. So my dear, then if you are getting this first slot and starting with the study, definitely you would be getting some confidence that yes, today we have started with something positive which is required. Then my dear, this 1 hour we are keeping it for breakfast. Yes, you need to prepare for the college also. Like previously online classes were going on, you need not to go to college, now you have to go for that. So for that already we have kept some extra time because breakfast will hardly take 25-30 minutes, not more than that. Then my dear, after it we are having a 9 to 5 college time. Maybe you are having 10 to 6. According to you can manage plus minus. Okay, yes. So my dear, after that we are having 5 to 6 p.m. We got it for refreshment. You can take tea and all, and also you can have some WhatsApp chats. Dear, if you have seen the interviews of the student, for all the topper students, like I have taken for AIR 4, AIR 3, if you have seen all of them, what they said that we were just using those WhatsApp kind of things only at the time of breaks or rest. When we were studying, we were having complete 100% concentration onto that. Even the AIR 4, when he was there with me, he said that, sir, I used to switch off the phone during the study time. I would not recommend you. Maybe it is required for you. Do not switch off, but you can at least put it on silent mode and do not use it until you get a very important call. So guys, you need to do it like that, because in that way you can definitely save your time. And in this refreshment time, you can use the phone for your refreshment. You can go for some videos also. Whatever the use that required, you can go with this time only. Then my dear, after that study slot 2 is coming, 6 to 8 study slot 2 is coming, and then my dear 8 to 9 we are keeping it with dinner. So you can see for the dinner also we have given some more time, so that if for refreshment purpose anything is required, you can go with it. And my dear, the 9 to 11 is coming with the study slot number 3, and after that 11 to 5:30 we kept for sleep time. So 5:30 to 6, once again you are having a buffer time for preparing for the classes, or you can have some kind of yoga and exercises to keep your health also onto the track. So Rakesh sir, please join it. So guys, I would also like to say, when we are talking about this, if someone of you is a coaching student also, then also you would be having maximum 4 hours classes daily. Then also you are getting 6 hours, means 2 hours there for self study and practice purpose also. So
yes.
Rakesh sir.
And guys, once again, let me tell you, na Sunny, that's what. This is 5 hours, 6 hours. Na, this is 3 slots, mean this is 6 hours, right? This is on a fully loaded college day, right? This is on a fully loaded college day, as I mentioned. Thoda sa agar piche chale, so this is on a fully loaded college day, na? Not every day will be fully loaded, right? Not every day you will have exam. Not every day will be fully loaded. What you can do now, as I told you, I'll repeat that sometimes you will have classes in the college which are not useful, and you will know that they are not useful, right? Go and practice there. I think you can make this 6 hours to 8 hours, 7.5 to 8 hours, 1.5 to 2 hours you can manage within the college time. Acha ji, right? Even if it is sometimes fully loaded, na, then also it is not 6 hours per day. Why? Because the schedule for Saturday, Sunday, public holiday wo different hoga. This is what, try to understand. This is what is a college day. This is what is a college day. Now college day, sometimes you can have a off on Thursday also. Ya man nahi kiya. Bhai, ek cheez yaad rakh lo. See, if you want to believe that you have to be a gate topper, you have to maintain 100% college attendance, you have to get more than 9 pointer in the college. If you want everything, you are not God, na? You cannot get everything, right? So if you want 100% attendance, if you want more than 9 pointers, then forget the gate rank. Then why you are focusing on gate? At the same time, if you want to be a gate topper, I don't say college ko ignore kar do, but whatever is your minimum attendance set by the college, 70-75% manage, right? So even 25% days, some are holidays, some are public holiday. Other than that, 25% you can take out. 25% you can take out, right? So this is not for every day, but this is only for a college day. Yeah, Chirag, I have read your question. As I'm telling you, let's come to the question answer at the last. But Chirag ne 2-3 baar bola, so let me tell you, Chirag. See, I again tell you कि जरूरी नहीं कि daily आप college जाओ, maintain the minimum attendance criteria set by the college, but at the same time depends how, if it is impossible to reach your home back by 6 and you have a class at 6, I can suggest you maybe travel through public transport or something like that, so that you can watch the class parallelly. Using public transport mode, you can maybe watch your class at the same time, and if worst case it is missed, you can watch recorded also.
Yes, even right. Sir, I would like to add one thing, that when we have also done BTECs. So we were also in the colleges. Even when you are doing your BTEC from any college, every time whenever you are having the college time 8 to 9 hours, you have some extra time for the sure. There are many faculties who also allow the student, yes, if you want to prepare, you can go for that. And even some extra periods, some free periods are there when you can go to library, and revision task can be done there also. And my dear, if attendance requirement is 75%, just keep it to that only. There is no requirement to go to 90%. And one more thing, whenever you are preparing in the college, whenever these papers, exams are coming, every student is saying it was a one-night study. So then when it is one night study, then why you are considering that you are having that busy schedule? Because you always need not to give more time for that, because it is not requiring that much. GATE is a different exam. University exams are different. So definitely guys, if you want, you can save some time from the college also. Okay. And in that time, you can go for the revision purpose if you have classes in the slots mentioned by us.
Yes. So guys, now let's move towards, a tentative schedule for the working professionals, right? For the working professional, let's move on towards the schedule. And this is a tentative schedule, tentative idea. Then again, we will have the detailed package of this. Job 8 to 9 hours, right? Sleep 6 hours. Thoda sa, 6 hours is still sufficient, because I'm not writing 7 here. The reason I will tell you is because, you are working. You want the gate preparation also. So little bit you have to manage. But yeah, 6.5. ऐसा नहीं कि कभी 6.5 घंटे सो गए तो कोई आप क्या पिटाई विटाई कर देगा. तो 6.5 is still okay. Sometimes it can be 5 also when you have lots of work pressure and as well as gate studies, right? Food and refreshment you have to try and manage within 3 hours. Let me tell you why. Because when when we are in the job, right? When you are in the job, especially working, if it is work from home, then you'll get a lot of time for study. But if you're working from office, right, these 9 hours, okay, we and Dheeraj sir are there, and you can ask to any other faculties also, especially on the day when we are in the office at the here, Noida, Byjus exam prep, we know that if it is 9 hours, we unintentionally, we get little bit time for refreshment. automatically. So that's why we can manage है ना. यहाँ पे मैंने थोड़ा कम कर दिया as compared to a college day, because you will get little bit of refreshment, chit chat, talks in the college also, and study 6 to 7 hours a working professional on a working day, right? अब ऐसा नहीं, this is on a working day. छुट्टी है तो ज़्यादा पढ़ेंगे, but this is on a working day. So what should be a sample timetable for the job days? Job days, again I will mention working days, if it is the working day. So let's try to talk about this one quickly. Now 6 to 9, because you have to continuously go to the job, you will not get the second slot directly in the afternoon, like unlike the college students. So 6 to 9, a 3 hour study slot, you should be able to get there. 9 to 10 breakfast and getting ready for office and all those things, you can go, right? 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. is the job time. It may be plus minus 1 hour for different companies. So, we cannot make it, company specific, but we can, make it at least generalized. 6 to 7, 6, you are back, tired, thak har ke aayo, koi baat nahi. You'll have your tea. You can, maybe that time you can do yoga, little bit refreshing. You can, if you would like walking, jogging, you can do at that time any sort of refreshment, meeting the friends, whatever you like, you can do that, right? 7 to 8:30 is the second study slot. That is approximately 1.5 hours, right? 8:30 to 9 dinner, you can quickly wrap up, right? Because working professional थोड़ा सा टाइम हमें डिनर में कम, मतलब still it is okay 30 minutes, and then you have another 2 hours of study slot, 9 to 11. Okay, so that makes it, now this is tentatively 6.5. It's up to you. If you want, you can try and push it to 7 also, right? You can try and push it to 7 also, and then comfortable if you are able to see 6.5 hours of sleep, right? Okay, sometimes if you are in the flow of study, you can even study up to 11:30 also, right? That depends on flow also. This is a sample, this is a proposed timetable, right? ऐसा नहीं कि यही करना है, but we are just trying to give you an idea. We are just trying to give you an idea कि yes, it is possible. Yes, Jagdish. In some of the batches, the timing is what you say, but we have different timings for different types of batches here, right? So now this is what we are going to, a tentative idea. This is for either a holiday or for a dropper student, right? Because dropper means everyday holiday. So you have zero college, you can sleep up to 7 hours because you are going to study a lot. So at least I suggest you can maintain 7 hours of sleep, because daytime, full day you are studying. Food refreshment, dekho yahan pe, a significant change. Food and refreshment. Understand why it is 6, because we know that you can't study for 16, 18 hours. 1 or 2 days you can study, right? Okay, so you have to have a balance, okay? ताकि आपका momentum भी बना रहा है, you are not bored or you are not puzzled up. You can little bit increase your refreshment time. You can maybe read your own books, listen to music, whatever you like, and that depends on you, right? Study 10 plus 1. Now why 10 plus 1 is written here? Because when we are studying for long hours, when we are studying for long hours, automatically 5-10 minutes मन कर जाता है कि यार थोड़ा सा कुछ गाना सुन लिया, वीडियो देख लिया. That happens. Suppose you are studying on a continuous slot for 3 hours, right? 10 minutes if you are diverted, no problem. And you can be, there is no problem in that. In a continuous slot of 3 hours, even if you take out 5-10 minutes for your refreshment, nothing is wrong with that. Okay, that is why 10 plus 1 means 10 should be effective. Now ये कम नहीं होना चाहिए. 10 should be effective. 1 थोड़ा बहुत यहाँ automatically हो जाएगा, right? So Dheeraj sir, this is what is a tentative plan, but yes, what can be the little bit in the detailed form, what can be the proposed timetable for holidays? And I think this is for college goers. Guys, we have different suggestions for droppers as compared to timetable. So this is for college goers or working people, right? If you are a dropper, please wait. We'll talk about a dropper. थोड़ा सा change हो सकता है dropper के लिए, right? So Dheeraj sir.
Yes. So guys, as many of you are saying that we are having the classes at Byjus. Yes. Guys, you have the classes. So as I said, when we are showing 3 slots, you are having generally classes in the 2 slots. So that third slot is there for the revision purpose. So when you are getting the classes, obviously you need not to give much time for going for the books and all. You just need to practice or refer the notes. So for that, 1 slot is enough, 5 days. And then when you are a weekend, that weekend need to be used for the purpose of practice, for the purpose of going for previous year's question when the chapters are completed, for going any of the test series if you are having. So guys, for that purpose, weekend is there, because in weekend we have more time and you need to utilize it. And also you can follow the same in the public holidays when you have some kind of festivals, guys, like Deepavali, we are generally getting 10 days holidays from the college, guys, but you need to enjoy the Diwali festival only for the one day. Rest 9 days you need to take care of, because dear, after that, whatever the number of Diwali would be coming into your life, to make them happen good, it is required that here you need to give some dedication. So guys, if you see 6 to 8, that is same. The study slot 1 was going on up to breakfast, it is similar. Then my dear, the time of 9 to 11 is going for study slot 2, and as we know, when we are going for 2 hours study, definitely we need some refreshment to once again make our mind refresh and give the complete attention. 30 minutes are kept for the refreshment. Yes, you can go for some of the changes. Yes, this is AM.
It is understood, but कुछ बच्चे ये ना सोच लेंगे सर बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब refreshment होने के लिए बोल रहे हैं.
They would be going for some movies otherwise.
दिल पे ले लिया नहीं तो बच्चों ने.
Or they would be going for some web series. Let us complete one.
12 hours it is enough.
So then 11:30 to 1:30, once again a study slot of 2 hours. Then my dear, we are having a lunch like 1:30 to 2 p.m. 30 minutes are been given for that, and this is for power nap, because it really helps. I was also having the same habit, because when you are going to have some power naps and all, you are once again getting a new thing, like you are feeling like in the morning whatever you are feeling. So once again a new start you can do from that time after 3:15. So you are having that up to 5:30 study slot 4, and then my dear, I feel after that, after 5:30, we will see on the next slide. So my dear, after 5:30, when we are talking about, yes, 5:30 to 6 is tea time. Once again, you can have some refreshment into that. Then 6 to 8 study slot 5. So dear, if you want to make some of the changes, like you want to make the study slot of 3 hours in place of 2 hours, yes, you can do that, because in the exam time also you would be having 3 hours paper would be there. So you must have a habit to sit for 3 hours. But college going student can do it in the later stages when they would be reaching near to the November-December time. Okay, but yes, for the students who are dropper, for them we would be showing it separately. And 8 to 9 p.m. once again dinner time. In all the breakfast, lunch and dinner, we are keeping 30 minutes extra to go for the social life, means you can say you can go for some of the YT, WhatsApp, whatever you want to go for refreshment. And guys, the 9 to 11 is study slot 6, and then 11 to 5:30, that is 6.5 hours are the sleep time. Generally 6 hours would be enough for sleeping, guys, if you say at your age, if I would be talking about. And guys, I would also like to say one thing, as I already mentioned, that weekends can be utilized for practice and test more and more, because Monday to Friday you are not getting much time. So weekends can be utilized for this purpose, for the show.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, sir,
maybe you can have a strategy also, ki, complete weekdays you are having some classes, study those classes, and the remaining 2-3 hours other than classes what you are having, you can revise those particular notes, but that is a little bit not sufficient for practice. So whatever you studies for 5 days, you can target the practice, pre-YQs and topic wise test in the complete weekend. So that becomes a system also, ki, what you are doing on weekdays, not what you are doing on the weekends. Yes, power nap. Acha, Jagdish and Surya is asking, and I think it has been explained by Raj. Yeah, just having, a comfortable sleep for a little bit short period of time to refresh up yourself, to get back your power, right? To get back your, refreshen up your power. Now, guys, coming up to the droppers. Okay, a proposed timetable for droppers, it's slightly different, not much, slightly different. Reason is, who do I call it as dropper or repeater? You already have one attempt in the gate, but maybe you could not do your best, and now you have decided that you are going to do the best. Okay, so since you are already, tuned into the preparation one time, so I think you can give a study slot of 3 hours. That's what is the major difference. Rest all mota same hai. That 6 to 9, 6 to 8 ki jagah we are putting 6 to 9, because the droppers has the potential, and the larger that you study in morning, the better the output of the day will be. Jitna zyada morning mein utilize kar sakte ho, try to do it, because your confidence, will keep on going throughout the day. Right, 6 to 9 study slot, and 9 to 10 you need to have breakfast, you need to bath, and many things are there that it's mandatory, so you can use there. 10 to 1 p.m. study slot number 2. So this is also a 3 hours, which is possible for a dropper, because dropper means you are taking a risk for the second time, right? The risk bada hai, to mehnat bhi thodi badi hogi, right? So then 1 to 2 p.m. lunch. See, comfortable time, as I told you, for droppers, we will give you little bit more flexibility in dinners and refreshments and lunch, because whole day if you are studying, so maybe here you can have the lunch watching TV or talking to your friends, or if you are in hostel or if you are at home talking to your mother or siblings, whatever who are available in the home in the daytime. So utilize, have a nice lunch, go for a good nap, right? 2 to 3:30, around 1.5 hours of power nap, go have comfortably, so that Once you wake up ना, ठीक है, once you wake up 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. 3:30 उठोगे, थोड़ा सा आलस वालस करोगे, तो it's we are assuming that it may become 4 to 6 study slot number 3, that makes it 2 hours. 6 to 7 now. This refreshment I usually, okay, this refreshment, see, we have lots of refreshment here, but for especially a dropper na, this refreshment can be mostly utilized for physical activity, and don't miss out on the physical activity, right? Your body also needs to be fit. दिन भर घर बैठे देखो, college वाले और job वाले, at least they are going out, right? They are already having some physical activity. They go out, they meet people, and they have some, you know, brain activities, physical activities. But dropper means totally sitting at home. Very much important to maintain the body balance also. Okay, physical health, mental health, everything is important. So physical activity is very important for a dropout student. 7 to 9 study slot 2, so that is again 2 hours, right? 9 to 10 comfortable time for dinner. Comfortable time for dinner, right? 10 to 12 study slot number 4, right? अब देखोगे sir, 10 to 12, 12:30 to 5:30, where is the 30 minutes? 30 minutes is your freedom, right? Whatever you want to do. सोने के पहले जो भी लगता है, maybe little bit to some video you want to watch, some YouTube you want to see, anything, that is your. These 30 minutes are your. Me and Dheeraj sir will not say, ठीक है? You decide, ठीक है? कि आप थोड़ा सा मतलब यहाँ पे fun element add करो, and 12:30 you can go and sleep, right? So still it is, you know, you can say 10, 10, 222 makes it 12 hours comfortably, right? Sai Prakash 881 is a decent rank, and if you believe, like a very simple answer, Sai Prakash, for you, if you believe, if you are asking me for a drop, that means you believe that maybe there was some shortcoming in the preparation last year, and trust me, you are having three digit. I have seen students with rank 1500, 2000, 2500 also. Those who repeated, they got the ranks under 50, under 20, or even single digit. You are at 881. If you work hard with honesty, I ensure you, अगर आप नहीं पढ़ोगे, I can't ensure anything, but if you study hard, I ensure you that you can definitely be single digit, or at the worst case under 25, right? So that can be a good call if you have time, right? And if you have support from your parents and everybody. So I can suggest you can go, Sai Prakash. 881 is good, but why to compromise with good when you can get the best? Right, that rank single digit, that rank under 20-25 will entirely change your life, and that is nothing. This 881 is nothing as compared to single digit or double digit rank. So you can try if you have time, if you have space, everything you can try. और यहाँ पे 12:30 से 5:30 सो गए. This is 5 hours because 1.5 hours of very good power nap is already available here, right? So guys, I think this is repeated. No, sorry. I think this is some repeated. Sorry guys, sorry for that. So now Dheeraj sir, let's have a discussion. Ki, you know, there are some facts which students follow, but are they a reality or are they a myth? Guys, let me put a point by point. You also try to interact and tell us in the comment box whether that should be a reality or whether that should be a myth. Yes, guys. 16 hours of study. A gate aspirant, yeah, you know why a gate aspirant is nervous every time at the preparation of the gate? Because somebody, I don't know, some of your senior, जिनका कभी खुद gate में हुआ नहीं होगा, but they will come and give you the wrong input. You have to every day study 16 hours. Reality or myth? Reality or myth? Reality or myth? I am all India rank 9. I never studied. Maybe 1 or 2 days मैंने पढ़ लिया होगा, but regularly 16 hours, not possible. Not possible. It's a myth. Yeah. So most of you agree. Yes. So sir, let's write down the answer also. So this is a myth. 16 घंटे तो भाई साहब daily तो नहीं पढ़ सकते. 1 or 2 days if you study, wow, that's great. Sometimes yes, actually, in the flow, sir, कभी-कभी flow में मतलब एकदम भावनाओं में बह जाते हैं. That's okay.
Even sir, when we have some like college examination, then also some student go for 12 hours, but only for one night. Yes, not for continuous.
Day versus night. So guys, this is up to you, I believe. Sir, there are some people. Definitely. Now, see, we gave you a timetable to wake up at 6, but at the same time, we mentioned you can wake up at 7 or 8 also. 11 nahi, 12 nahi. Okay. So, when to sleep, whether 11 p.m. or whether 1 a.m., that can be your call, you know. Okay. But yeah, balance, whatever timetable we shown, that similar balance has to be there. How much time we have shown for study in the timetable, that much time you should be able to manage.
Like if you are going from 11 to 1 p.m., what you can do? You can just shift that morning slot into the evening. You just need to do that. Yes. And when we are talking about day versus night, definitely many students have different timing of study. You can follow that, guys. But yes, definitely, as sir said, if you would be waking up at 11 a.m., then you would already feel that half day have already been gone, and then rest half you would be in tension that what is to done now.
Now sometimes you get the advice to make easy small goals. I don't really agree in this. I'll tell you why. right? Sir, क्या होगा ना, बच्चे खुशी खुशी में easy बना लेंगे and they will be able to achieve. And then, you know, suppose you made a small task, you were supposed to sit for 2 hours, but you had a very small goal, you completed it in 1 hour, then you are wasting 1 hour, right? Try to have a little hard task so that you try to work harder more. That is what my idea is. So try to give, like, बहुत easy though. But don't give so easy. Sometimes students will give very easy. Just 10 questions I will solve in 2 hours. What is this? That you can solve in 30 minutes also, I think, if you're into good practice. Guys, tell me, reality or myth? वो ऊपर वाले से connected ही है. Some people believe that यार gate की prepare करेंगे तो पूरा 3-4 घंटे से only we are able to get 3-4 hours of sleep. 100% myth. Sir, what about this? Only some people believe यार gate की पढ़ाई करेंगे खाना भी खाने को नहीं मिलेगा. Not I'll get the food. I will not get the time to talk to my friends. I will not get the time to gossip. I will not get to time to watch even a single YouTube video. Right? I will not get the time to use Instagram, Telegram. What is this? Sir, what is this? Is this correct?
Myth, obviously, sir. So guys, as we have shown you the timetable, that is very much practical, means definitely you can follow it. And if you have any doubt into that, just try to follow it for 15 days and that I guarantee you, you would be going with that timetable throughout the year and you would be a single or double digit rank holder when you would be giving the exam. So you just need to follow it for next 10-15 days and it would definitely give you a confidence that definitely you can.
Guys, this is just the summarization of mastering gate concepts. We have a technical series ongoing for you. And what is the schedule we discussed in the beginning? I'll just show you the schedule here. That communication system for EC, power system for electrical, computer organization, architecture for computer science, daily at 8 p.m. For mechanical, civil, fluid mechanics, 8 p.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Based on availability of faculty, we have been designed the times. So guys, Dheeraj sir.
Yes, sir.
Many of the students now might be thinking, sir, you have given a timetable, but it is very difficult to follow. Yeah, it may be difficult at the beginning. But guys, if you followed my last session, which I took on the last Saturday, sir, I just asked students one example. Okay, I'll just repeat that example, guys. Okay, suppose there is, एकदम से याद आया इसलिए फिर से बोलता हूँ, there is an aeroplane which is landed comfortably, beautifully landed, right? And there is an aeroplane which is flying. Which aeroplane is at higher risk? Guys, which aeroplane is at the higher risk? One which is flying. जो खड़ा हुआ है उसको क्या खतरा? Okay, the one which is flying is at the higher risk. But who is having the more value? कीमत किसकी ज़्यादा है? कदर किसकी ज़्यादा की जाएगी? Who is having the more value in your eyes? The one who is flying. What if a aeroplane is just rested? Now that is of no use. But when it's take off, as soon as it takes off, it has a value. But as soon as it takes off, it has taken a risk. कुछ भी हो सकता है. It has taken a risk. Same thing, guys, applicable to you. You may feel that the timetable what we have tried to show may be difficult. Yeah, 100% following it, even 90% following it may be difficult. बोलना आसान होता है, करना difficult होता है. But yes, it is difficult. It has involved. It is difficult. It is taking some risk that you are giving so much of time. Right? नहीं हुआ तो क्या करेंगे? अगर मैं भी यही सोचता कि गेट नहीं हुआ तो मैं पढ़ाई छोड़ दूं. If I'm not able to, get successful, what will happen? So let us not prepare for GATE. If I had thought that, I will never get the All India Rank 9. So guys, there is a risk, but you will be valued if you take the risk. Trust me guys, you will be valued when you take the risk.
So sir, इसके साथ मुझे वो याद आ रहा है, वो है ना कि क्या बोलते हैं कि घर से निकल मंजिल भी मिलेगी, घर से निकलिए तो सही. गुमराह तो वो है जो
बिल्कुल एकदम अपने अंदाज में. सर कम ऑन
सर. हाँ बोलिए सर.
मैं आई एम वेरी वीक इन शायरी, ये मैं जरूर मानता हूँ, बच्चे जानते भी हैं.
So sir, actually some doubts are coming like just focus is asking that, sir, actually someone is saying me that we cannot study more than 1 hour continuously, so shall we take 5-10 minutes gap in between? So what is your view on that?
I think I already mentioned, guys. Yes, if you are not able to study continuously, it is very much okay to take 5-7 minutes, say maximum 10 minutes of time. Not intentionally, but if you feel now it is exhausted, okay, and maybe if I take 5-7 minutes of music or something, I will again refreshen up. It's better.
And sir, actually it varies from person to person.
That's what.
We have seen many students who continuously go for 3 to 4 hours study. That's also. So that depends on you, dear. Based on your requirement, you need to make some changes. Okay. So this was a general timetable, a proposed one. If you need to make changes which can help you, definitely you have to go with that.
See Ananya,
for sure.
Ananya, morning mein you have to manage, maybe see Ananya, not 2, at least 1.5. See, when you are a very, very serious GATE aspirant, never say that, sir, this is not possible, this is not happening. If it is not happening, you have to make it happen. So morning, not 2, 1.5 can you try? 1.5, can you try? After returning from college, I was seeing, Ananya, you were mentioning that you feel sleepy. Have a tea. Yeah, in the worst case, even if you are feeling still sleepy after having tea or something, no problem. Take a 30 minutes power nap. रात में थोड़ा लेट सो जाना, that 30 minutes you can adjust later on. See, after returning from college or job, if you are not at all able to manage, if you feel we are very tired and if you want 30 minutes to 1 hour of sleep, even in the evening, sleep na. So that 11 p.m. when you are going to sleep, make it at 12 p.m. That little bit flexibility has to be there. Everybody's bodies is different, everybody's mindset is different, right? We have a proposed timetable. 10-20% changes beginning में बोला था करना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? If everybody is same in the world, na, everybody will get all India rank 1, but not everybody will get all India rank 1, na? Don't worry.
Yes.
Deepshika, yeah, I'll bring up one more YouTube math series. Don't worry, Deepshika. Okay.
So many are asking about mathematics. Guys, don't worry, Rakesh sir would be continuing that series. So don't worry about that. Mathematics would be coming soon. Don't worry.
Yes, guys. Okay. Vignesh, your call. 2 subjects also, or 1 subject and 1 old subject. You know, I think 2 new subjects can be done. And if you are following 1 new subject and 1 old subject, that is also good because you will be in touch with revision also.
And that is when you are going with the self-study. If you're already joined with the coaching, like Byjus exam prep, you can follow the same plan which is going with the classes. Then no need to go for a different plan.
Right. Sagar, I'm not able to get you. Can you please repeat it? I'm not able to get your doubt exactly.
Yes, Abhishek, dear, when you would be doing it again and again, 10, 15 days, 20 days, when you will follow it, you will start gaining the confidence. Okay, so first of all, you need to implement this, and definitely you would be getting some confidence with that. Yes.
Jagdish already mentioned, even if you have Byjus classes and even if you're college going, we try to display you ki 6 hours, even in the fully loaded college day, 6-7 hours you are able to get. Out of that, you will have 3 to 4 hours of college, na? 3 to 4 hours of Byjus classes. Rest 2-3 hours you can make the short notes and revise at least the notes. Practice you can do in the weekend also, right? And guys, even in the paid courses in the Byjus platform, mathematics and aptitude, everything will come up. Don't worry. You can contact the course team. They'll tell you exactly exact dates. I don't remember, but hoga sab kuch. That's what we know.
So Sri Teja is asking, sir, how to revise the complete. Dear, actually for revising subject, if you feel problem, I always suggest one thing. You would definitely be having some test series. Like if you are already a Byjus student, you would be having a test series. So make a plan for a test. Like strength of material is completed for you. You can make a plan that on Sunday you are going to appear for the test. So you would be getting 4 or 5 days, and for that test you need to prepare like this is a GATE exam. So when you would be having these kind of things in your mind and you would be practicing like that, definitely at the time of exam you will feel very casual and you will not be feeling that exam is something difficult kind of thing, because you have done a lot of time the same practice.
Sagar, yes, I believe if you are left only with 2 subjects, number 1, it is a commendable job. Yes, you are at a good pace and good track. Now, if you are left only with 2 subjects, EMFT communication, both are important, both are core. I'll suggest you कि अगर आपने, if you have a little bit perception ki what is more difficult for you, try to complete that first. Otherwise, if both the subjects are equal for you, then start anything. No call, no choice, because both are having the good weightage. Communication little bit more weightage, but yeah, EMFT also has 9 to 10 marks of weightage tentatively, looking into last 5-7 years. And so if you feel you are little bit weak in any of one of these 2, start that first. Pehle tension khatam ho jayega.
Yes, Prasanna, definitely don't worry about that. From May or June, separate GATE batches would be coming.
May. Yes, I think 2 days back only I had a little bit discussion with the course team. From May, you are going to get the separate GATE course.
But till then, you can obviously continue with this, because some technical subject have the same syllabus also.
It is the same.
Like in mechanical, if your TOM is going on, have the same syllabus.
Yeah, so and even I am supposed to start control system very soon. So that is 99.9% same. Okay, so not many big differences are there. So guys,
and Rajalakshmi, you are asking about the mock test. I would like to say, if you are talking about the subject test, do it after the completion of subject. If you're talking about the complete full length test, definitely I feel so that till September, when at least 70% of the your syllabus is completed, you can start full length test also.
Yes, Ritvik, Ankit Joshi sir will definitely teach. And guys, let me tell you that yes, most of the doubts we are able to handle. In case if you feel that you have a doubt later on, if your doubt was not addressed, do write in the comment box. I request you guys, in the comment box, please mention, even even if somebody watching the session later on, how did you like this session? So that, we also get to know the students' requirement. Because, if we are also putting the energy, we should know what is actually your requirement. So guys, humble request, not live chat box mein to nahi, baad mein, once the video is over, once you are watching it carefully, do let us know how you like the video, and do comment in the video. And also, if any one of your doubt was unanswered, do post it in the comment box. Me and Dheeraj sir will be active in the comment box, and the entire BYJU'S YouTube team also will be active, and we'll be more than happy to reply you in the comment box. So don't worry guys, if we try to address most of the doubts, but if something was left, definitely we'll bring it up. Okay. So guys, I think that's it for the session. Keep following BYJU'S exam prep, and if you have not subscribed, and if you are liking these sessions, if you want more such sessions, if you want not to be missed by attending any of these sessions, do not forget to subscribe, because generic sessions like this, technical sessions, mathematics and aptitude also, I will keep bringing you. Everything will be there on the same channel. So all GATE aspirants must do subscribe the channel. And right, the session is coming to an end. Now, if you feel that you liked or you didn't like anything, whatever is your opinion matters. Positive, negative, wo aapka call hai, but your opinion matters. So do not forget to like or dislike the video. Show your attentiveness, and do not forget to mute your attendance by like, dislike, whatever, right? Okay guys, so with this, me and Dheeraj sir will sign off for the session. Any doubts unanswered, please do post it in the comment box.
Goodbye guys.
Bye bye. All the very best.